Hello. Had to check that for me. Okay, cool. All right. I got my herbs burning around me, releasing some tension. Maybe you're gonna hear some shocking news, some bad news. I know I just recently received some shocking news that kind of, took me off a little bit. But we here and we're elevating. And maybe that's what's about to happen at this current time is you're probably going through something that's probably going to probably take you off balance. And then you're going to think about it for a little while and you're going to look at it in a positive way. It's probably going to shock people, of course, or it's going to shock someone, or it's going to probably shock yourself that if you heard this probably 3 months ago, 6 months ago, last year, someone told you something like this, you'll probably, you'll probably just fall apart. But this go round, your little, you changed the change card. Yeah, like this go round is you're feeling different, something different about you. It's not just the old you. You're no longer the old you. You don't respond to things the way you used to. And maybe you're starting to notice this. Maybe you're starting to notice growth. And maybe people told you that you've been growing, but now you're starting to see the growth within yourself. Okay. All right. So, my name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desire, Ascensions. You can follow me here on YouTube along with Instagram. I am now starting to post some shorts. So if you are trying to listen to like your zodiac separately, go into the shorts. I have some shorts for you. All right. Maybe you listen to Pretty Ricky, or maybe you listen to like slow jams at this time. We got the Yami. Maybe we're feeling restored or trying to restore ourselves or having some new changes. 411. Maybe I'm giving you the 411 on something, or you about to get the 411 on something that's about to restore you, or something that you really needed to hear and know. Okay. We got the hood love card coming out. Maybe we're experiencing some tough love, or maybe um you're learning, like I was saying, something in the past that you, if you heard something before, it probably would took you off. You probably fell off. So this hood love, maybe this tough love that you experienced in your past is now able for you to manage what's going on with what is currently happening. So maybe having tough love was actually a bittersweet situation, but you're starting to see the reason why tough love was invented, along with why it happened in your life. Okay. Yeah. So maybe you smoking, rolling up the papers at your house at this time. Or maybe you smoking papers or smoking in your car. Maybe you're thinking about this currently is your feelings, those tough feelings that you're experiencing at this time. And it says let go, the card let go. So maybe you're needing to let go of this, or you're experiencing this at this time and you're like, okay, it's time for me to let go. you're being restored. You're letting go old love. Maybe you're releasing old energies. You might be wearing a hat, or you like to wear hats. Might be dark skin, curly hair. Yes, like you're trying to restore something different. You're holding something new in your hand, like trying to hold on to something that you feel as though no one else can really understand at this current time. Or maybe you're speaking to your mother about this, or maybe your mother is wanting to talk to you about something, or your mother was raised you with the tough love. Yeah, wounded healer. So maybe your mother raised you during that tough love, but now you're seeing the grace out of this, like the beauty of this. So like I said, you're starting to see the light of something that you've been experiencing before, and now it's probably clearing up. You might see something very beautiful. You got unconditional love. So maybe something as far as in the love for someone is unconditional, and you're starting to see the light into this. You're starting to restore this, or maybe you're restoring the love for yourself. You listen to music. Yeah, healing. Time to heal and restore yourself at this current time. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry about that. Maybe, like I said, you were sitting in your driveway, or you just pulling into your driveway, and then you forgot something, and you like, dang. Or maybe you're gonna miss something by the skin of your chinny chin chin. So something that you have to probably reroute, turn back around and do, but you're kind of glad that you had to do it because you missed something, or you was able to see something that you wasn't able to see if you stayed at home. Okay, you got the justice card, a shroom. Maybe something's gonna bring into balance. You're seeing 888, or you got the infinity sign on you. Listening to music, vibing, probably wearing red shorts, a crop top, a white crop top. You ready for it to be the summertime. You ready for it to be warm and stuff. Like I was saying, balance. Maybe you doing some soul tie, burning, doing some burning some cords as you see the light burning. So burning some soul ties, cutting some cords. Maybe you're doing this at night. Some truth's going to come out. Maybe that's the reason why you're going to cut some ties with someone, because the truth is going to come out, and you're going to make somebody accountable for what they're, you know, what they done for you or what they did to you. You might have to get some strength into going through this. You have somebody that's going to come in your energy. You probably don't really know them, but you have a true aura around you. So that's probably why they're gravitating to you. But somebody's going to come around you and stuff, and they just love being around you because you give them strength. Yeah, so we could be needing to dance. Dancing helps with the sacral chakra, along with the root chakra as well, because they're both kind of they're close in mind. So maybe somebody's close in mind. Maybe you're thinking of something, because I didn't mean to say that. Maybe something you're thinking of, or someone's thinking of you, and or you're thinking of this person. When you think of this person, that person's thinking of you too. I seen 1111. It's time to give and receive. Maybe you are thinking of some balance, as far as in you rather, you're making sure that it's an equal give and take. Like you're not putting your eggs in the basket. And that's what they say. Don't put your eggs into don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's it. There you go. Don't put your eggs in all in one basket. And then desires. You might be wanting to do some archery, or thinking about doing some archery. You might like it. You might like doing archery. You see, because it's the art right there. That's what it's giving me. Or around the crescent moon, something's going to hit you, maybe shock you. Something's going to be a rebirth. The rebirth is going to be the change. So I'm feeling as though, hi, Vernon. But yes, I'm feeling as though that you're completing something, right? After you complete this, it's going to be equal balance. And then after you get balance, the new change is going to come through. And it's going to put you in this reborn, new person. You see, you got the spear and stuff. Like you're stepping into your strength. Okay. Give and receive. Yeah, so you're tired of dealing with people who are one-sided with you, or someone, they're always asking you to do this and do this and do this, but when you ask them to do something, they don't do it for you. Like someone needs you more than you need them, type of energy. Okay, so it's time for you to feel good about yourself. Step into your desires. Like I said, you should try to do some archery. Go, maybe just try it. You're gonna like it. You'll like it. That's what I feel. I feel like you'll like it. It might be a beat of your own drum, or maybe it's time for you to beat your own drum on something. And with this rebirth, you are you are truly the only one that can handle this. It's a lot of options. It's a lot of things that can come your way, but only you can handle it, okay? And it really is going to take just you to do this. Something could take place on the 14th, okay? And the 14th is going to put you in this element. Maybe your thought process, maybe you're going to have a new job around the 14th, or something's going to take place as far as in just a big change, where you're going to sit back and be like, let me choose. And it's up to you. Only you can choose this. No one else can. Yeah. And it's gonna bring you balance. It's gonna give you the rainbow effect. Um, maybe something's gonna happen April Fools, or maybe you're gonna think this is like April Fools, like April Fools. You think this is a joke, and I see the cord cutting. So maybe somebody, or maybe you're gonna be like any me, money, mo, or you're gonna be picking and choosing something, and you're gonna choose it, and this person or this thing is gonna be shocking. That everybody's gonna be surprised that you chose that. Like out of all your options, you choose this one, and that's probably the energy that you're gonna get, right? But it's gonna bring you like happiness, the rainbow effect, balance. Maybe you need to start putting some live plants in your house as well. Yeah, this is gonna be shocking. The storm effect. Maybe you watching X-Men or you like X-Men. But yeah, something is gonna be very shocking. That's gonna be very alarming. Like everybody gonna like, what? Out of everything, you choose that. Yeah, I chose that. Yeah, being resisting. So you're no longer the reason why you're choosing this. It's a reason why you thought about this actually. The reason why you're choosing this is because you're tired of having a one-sided situation. You want equal give and take, right? So, with that being said, that means that because I see like the give and receive, the wounded healer, like I said, you tired of someone, you always tired of someone asking and asking and asking for something from you, but then they don't do the same for like do it back. It's not an equal give and take, right? And maybe you're gonna put your guard up. Now you're gonna start being resentful, or someone saying no to you. Maybe someone's gonna start feeling like they need to start saying no to you. Maybe one of your something that you really love is something that you really love. Somebody gonna say no to you, and they saying the time is not right at this time. Yeah, you got liberation, so the time is not currently right at this moment. But someone's gonna speak on this. Stand firm on it though. If you feel as though this is something that's gonna make a brighter day for you, then it might be where you have to move your own mountain. You see, you got to move your own mountain out the way. Let's tap into this love real quick. So, how we're feeling today? Someone's been laughing, somebody's been crying. That's what I've been feeling. Ascending. So you high? That's how you feeling right now? Or maybe you're gonna take a hot air balloon. Or maybe you need to, like I said, maybe you need to go out in the nature, like go out in nature. Or you just waiting for it to get warm enough so you can go show your ass. Like go outside and just be you. Yeah. You got a yin yang, someone. So maybe you're ascending with your lover, a power couple. Okay. Or maybe on the sense of just on ascending, it could be on the sense of we're no longer doing this, but we're gonna do something like this. So you're trying something new. So maybe your partner is going to say, "Hey, what you want to do today?" Right? Or, what you want to do, and they're going to give you some options. And now this partner is going to give you an option that they would think that you would never choose, right? But you actually be like, "Yeah, let's do that." So you're probably going to be um like basically killing the ending of repeated shit. Like I want to do something different. Like I do want to go out. Let's go get high and get on a hot air balloon. You get what I'm saying? And see how the world looks. High, high up sky. Type of energy. Maybe you're gonna have just like a lot of options. So many options. Some gonna be clear, some are not gonna be as clear. You might have to take, a leap of faith into it. Some of them you might have to just wait a little bit, wait it out to see how it play out, and then be like, all right, I'll go for it. Okay. So someone could be wearing glasses, or you're wearing glasses or shades at this time. Maybe you high or drunk, you drunk so much that the lights is starting to bother you, so you gotta wear the shades. That's what I'm feeling. Or someone lost their pair of lost their pair of glasses. Okay, so maybe with this lover, you could be dealing with a very sneaky energy. Yeah, like, but you ain't caring about it though, or you gonna cut the head off the snake. You're gonna find out something that's gonna be in black and white, like they can't hide it, like it's right there. and you gonna be like, man, I see right through you. So somebody gonna be trying to lie, but they can't hide the lie. They gonna see right through you. Okay, so to clarify the death card, like I said, we're ending something, trying to cut out new cycles and try to do something different. So I got the healing card, the healing the heart. So yeah, so maybe we're about to fall in love with a new hobby. Maybe we're gonna create a new hobby for ourselves. Or maybe you're taking your time with this at this time. Okay, so maybe somebody that's been got their eye on you, they might have glasses, might wear shades a lot and stuff. This person has some heavy interest in you. They might show you, they might be flirting with you. Or somebody gonna be coming to you, they're gonna be flirting with you. They probably got glasses or shades on. Yeah, they're really interested in you. You might see them during Valentine's Day, actually. Yeah, you're ending this, you cutting the head off the snake. So the snaky energy, maybe you're dealing with this person, that you're seeing black and white, like they can't hide this situation. Like it's clear as day, you know. Um, you're ending it, ready for a new beginning. Maybe you're gonna feel reborn, or maybe you're gonna stretch. Have you ever stretched like a good stretch, and then after that stretch, you like, wow, like you felt like you wasn't you were like in an outer body situation. Maybe that's how you're feeling. Like when you realize after you leave this situation, you're gonna realize like, wow, this me? Or you couldn't recognize yourself. You felt like you couldn't recognize yourself, and now you're starting to see who you truly are. Okay. So we got wedding rings. So someone is basically about to um they could be, okay, a love call's coming in. Someone could be trying to restore a relationship with you, or your lover is about to call you and stuff, and they're basically talking about how they want to restore something. They want to cut this conversation. Maybe somebody don't no longer want to talk about something, and they want you to just dead the situation and move on and move forward. But they're showing addiction to it. Like they're constantly talking about it repeatedly. And you're like, "Oh my god." Like they keep thinking about it, repeat it, and you like, no, but you trying to stay grounded, but this person is trying to throw you off. You trying to be in ascension. You trying to ascend, and they'll keep repeating an old pattern, or they keep repeating like a cycle to you. 1 second, we're still in this love. Somebody might be in your DMs. Maybe that's where it comes. Maybe you're gonna get a message. Someone's probably gonna call you through your DM. Get ready for that. Ooh, yeah, deception. This person that's gonna call you through your DM, they ain't shit. They're actually childish. Like that's probably why you left them alone. They're childish, but they got romantic feelings for you though. But they childish though. Like, or maybe you met this person as a child, or they know you as in your younger years. Or maybe you're gonna run into somebody that you met like in your younger years, and they're gonna touch your shoulder and they're gonna startle you. Or they're gonna touch your shoulder and you be like, don't touch me. Cause like I'm looking at how you touch, like, don't touch me. Or maybe they're gonna touch your shoulder, you're gonna try to be fake, like, hey, you know, but you seen them because the person got a mask on. Maybe you're with your lover because you see the other person, right here, and he got his arm. So maybe y'all watching something. Y'all probably going out somewhere, and somebody sees you, and this person could be a woman with a child. Yeah, maybe someone's gonna try to reconnect with you or be like, "Hey, can I get your number?" and you're gonna be like, yeah, or somebody and they saying and it's get to know each other. So it could be an old energy that's coming in. It could be someone like I said, you're out and about, you met them and you probably seen them around, or they remember you from this party and they want to get your number now. It could be something in that level. Very soon. So this can happen very soon, okay? Very soon you might run into this person. Very soon this person gonna hit you up in your DM. Someone could have 2 dogs or a dog. It's safe for you to love. So maybe somebody is like coming in and you probably remember them in your childhood. And like I said, they're trying to come back and rekindle something that y'all used to have. And you remember them in a very negative way. Oh, I thought it was gonna come out. But yeah. Maybe this person that you used to that's gonna reach out to you, you used to really have feelings for this person. Like they cried on your shoulders, express your love. Yeah, like somebody probably could be expressing their feelings towards you. A honeymoon stage. So maybe y'all really didn't get a kickstart. It was still like early in the time frame. But this person cried on your shoulders before. Yeah, your soulmate. So the soulmate, you know, maybe you cried on their shoulder. Um, as far as in maybe somebody hurt you, right? And you was crying to them, and maybe you're feeling some type of way behind that. Or you're consoling in your soulmate for something they did to you. Like they hurt you, but you're crying to them about something that they hurt. Someone's confronting you about something maybe in that lines. Get to know each other. That's going under the children and it's safe to love. So maybe somebody could be younger than you that you're gonna meet. Um, maybe somebody has children. Yeah, someone could have children. You could be meeting someone. And they probably have 2 children when you meet them, have a girl and a boy, or 2 dogs. Something on the lines of two independents. They got 2 independents. Or maybe you have a dog and they have a dog and together um y'all got 2 kids. Or you have a child, they have a child and together y'all have 2 children. Passion. So passion's going to be coming in. Maybe someone that you're gonna rekindle like some love. They're gonna come and they're trying to express their feelings with you. You're trying to stay optimistic about it. So maybe you're trying to think positive about it. But like I stated before, this is something that kind of like is a very touchy subject. Cause like, touching the shoulder, like don't touch me. So maybe it's a very touchy subject. Like you haven't really thought about this situation or you really don't want to talk about this. Let's see. Last deck, and then we're going into the nitty gritty. You could like tigers. It says look deep into the situation. So someone need or maybe you live in a gated community. Someone wants you to look deep in it, or your spirits are telling you to look deeper in the situation. like I said, something could be taking place as far as in like you could feel as though if like I said before, if something happened before then, like years ago, you probably would have blew up on this person or something like that. But you're looking a little bit deeper in this situation where it's not going to affect you the way you think it is. You're just going to step through it, or you're going to step over this situation, or you're going to step around this. Yeah, it could be very cloudy in your area. Could be seeing a river or a lake, or you're around it. Be prepared. Something wants you to be prepared on something. An octopus. You might be eating octopus, or you seen an octopus just recently, or maybe you are very busy, or you got a lot going on because octopus, got all them arms, so you might be doing like a whole bunch of stuff. So maybe a lot of stuff is just going around, and that's probably what you need to just sit back, look through it, and see why is it happening. Okay, but basically, when the octopus come out, success is coming your way, and it's time to get things done. So yeah, it might cause where you have to do a whole bunch of things. It might cause it where everything's going to be so crowded and stuff. But if you look at it in a positive way and you look through it, it's going to come out to be a beautiful thing. Okay, you could like Lion King, or you watch Lion King as a child. You might like Scar, exact, like in detail. Like to be in more details about Lion King, you like Scar. You got the gift. So maybe a gift is gonna come in for you, but it's saying be careful with this situation. It may not be as easy as you think it is, but you might have to retreat, or you will feel like you will have to retreat. So no, it will feel like you have to retreat, but don't do that, because I'm like I was stating before in this, something's gonna cause it where you're gonna feel as though, do I really want to do it? You might have to take a step back and analyze it, but it's still telling you to go forward into it. So, and like I said, you got the octopus card, so it is success coming through this, and it might take a lot to handle. I see 3 through 3 as well. So, but be careful with it. So maybe you got to be careful with your time. So before you start, maybe you need to budget time management. There you go. Work on time management. Maybe that's what you need to start focus on. When I wake up in the morning, what's the best thing I should do? What's the best thing to do this and this at this time? Okay? Maybe you feeling tied down to this situation. That's probably why that's why you're taking a step back. You're feeling tied down. Like you feel like it's a burden to you. Or maybe something's just not making sense at this time, and that's probably why you're trying to look at this in a different lens, or maybe at the eye doctor, because I did say glasses, so maybe you're going to the eye doctor. You got the serpent card, and that's going under the octopus. So maybe you're being so busy, but you're self-sabotaging yourself. Like you're not putting enough time. You're doing all this time for everything else but yourself, is how I'm feeling on that one. And so maybe you're stressed, or you could be having dishonest people around you at this time. Or it could be where you were relying on someone to do something and they didn't do it. So now it caused you to go ripping around, ripping and running and feeling like a chicken with the with your head cut off, because all they had to do was do this simple thing and everything would have been cool. All right. And then for the gifts, you could have some adjustments that are required. Okay. So it could be yes, so we got the eagle. You could see an eagle around. But under the gift card, which is being careful with the situation, go ahead. So maybe you're telling someone to go ahead and do something that you striving to do. Maybe you've been thinking about this around January, late January, early February, basically around this time frame. And they're saying, go ahead, do what you want to do. Go ahead and jumpstart on what that is. Some adjustments going to require. So, like I said, time management. So yes, it's going to adjust. Your adjustments is time management. Maybe you have to adjust your clock, or maybe certain things going to take place where you're going to have to move some things around. Things that you're used to doing around this time, you can't do that right now. You're going to have to do it another time. Okay. Oh yeah. So, and we got the lady with the wolf. So maybe you're seeing a wolf or a husky. But yes, or maybe you got a husky, but it's time for you to be generous, or someone's going to be very generous to you. Let's go through the nitty gritty course. Okay. Yep. Your neighbor has a husky, so maybe they're gonna be something's gonna happen as far as in them being very generous to you. Give me one. Well, you might not don't like her, but she might like you, or she might want to send an olive branch to you. She might be sending an olive branch to you. It says God gives power, not fear. So maybe it's something that you're scared, or maybe since we were talking about a dog, someone's scared of dogs. But yes, God puts in power, not fear. So maybe something that is supposed to ascend you, make you higher, elevate higher, might put you in a different tax bracket, right? You might be second guessing, having some fear about it, right? Well, the fear needs to get out the room. Fear no longer have fear. Okay, having color candles. So maybe you need to start buying color candles. All right. So if you get a white candles for protection, or white candle just for anything. If you want to manifest on money, white candle is very neutral. Okay. You got a black. So if you get a black candle, banishment. That's fine. Okay. And then maybe something's taking place in your backyard or your neighboring behind you. Okay. Going back. So red is for lust, sexual energy. Pink is unconditional love. Purple is the third eye. Blue is your emotions, or bringing in good luck. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Looking blue is your emotions and healing. Green is money and bringing in good luck. Okay. All right. All right. Almost every color. Cool. And then orange is for your intelligence. Yellow is for focus and learning. So maybe if you do a lot of studying and stuff, and you're having an issue with studying, the best thing, burn a yellow candle. Yellow candle helps with focusing and yellow and learning. Maybe your favorite color is yellow. But also I'm thinking lemon. So maybe lemon can help as well. A lemon candle. And gold is wealth and personal power. So these are, if you want to start doing candles and burning candles, these are the certain candle colors that will bring in that certain energy. Somebody feeling regret. Name could start with an F. First name, nickname. I'm thinking fox, because I thought about fox. So maybe somebody that's feeling in regret is going to be generous to you, or feeling that's going to bring some generosity to your way. Okay, never give up. So never give up on your goals. Keep going. Like I said, you might have to take a little step back, analyze it for a little moment, and then jump back up in there. Jump back up in there. Like please forgive me. So like I said, somebody is in regret. Maybe they said something, or y'all got in an argument and somebody wants to give you a gift to say they're sorry. Yeah, let me take you on a date. So somebody's gonna come in and wants to basically wine and dine you. And like I said before, this is that old energy that you're trying to rekindle and stuff. Maybe you're trying to be optimistic about it. So that's probably why you're looking at the old past on it. Maybe someone kind of like rubbed you the wrong way. Like I said, like don't touch me. Somebody rubbed you the wrong way and stuff, but they want you to look at it in a different light. Think about it in a different way, and maybe you're going to think about it in a different way, and you're going to take another shot at it. Yeah, you're thinking about it in a different way. You got the crown chakra. Thinking about it in a different way, and you might be taking a shot at it. Love is a choice. Maybe you're thinking about love, or you're thinking about this person, or somebody's coming in that you have true love for. You might be from Tennessee, or they like whiskey. I got Tennessee whiskey playing. You might be overly stressed. Somebody wants to spend time with you. Come spend time with me. Or maybe you're so stressed out. Yeah, Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. I think that's the only. No, I got a couple more songs in my playlist that might be in that kind of. But yeah. But maybe you overly stressed, so hanging out with somebody might help you out. Okay, so maybe your mother is having some issues at this moment. So, or maybe your mother is stressed and they want to go hang out with you, or maybe you need to hang out with your mother, or you're going to hang out with your mother and your mother's going to just talk about her problems, and you're going to be like, "Wow, I didn't know that you were going through this." So maybe you're going to have a conversation with your mother, or your mother wants to sit down and talk to you about something, and it might put you in a very stressful, might overly stress you out, or maybe she's overstressed about this. Stop letting him back into your energy. So maybe your mother is having men issues, and you like, man, mama, stop having him in your energy. You always tripping about him, or he's always making you put you through something. Or your mother is having issues with her lover, and they keep bringing this person back in their energy, and maybe this is starting to stress you out. Let me just look at my thing. See? Mm-hmm. Well, maybe she might be stressed. I'm alive. Speaking of mothers. But yeah, put love into what you're doing. Okay? So yes, put love into exactly anything that you put your mind into. If you can see it, you can do it. Okay? Maybe you're thinking about this at this current time. Mama Deuce is probably overly stressed. That's the reason why she just going through it. So you got 12 a.m., 9 a.m. Maybe somebody's gonna hit you up around that time. This is all they want. That's all. So it's probably like a booty call. You might be getting a booty call from an unknown caller. Because you're bringing more attraction. So maybe they see you, they're watching you. Oh, like I was saying before, like stock glasses, that could be stalking. They be looking on their screen. They see you from the screen. It says, do not this person last time. So someone's trying to come back in. Don't deal with them. You got a female Y or Z. Or maybe this female is asking why. I need more attention from you. So someone needs more attention from you. Maybe they feel like they're not getting enough attention. Something that's lacking. Maybe they're going to discuss this. That's probably what that love call is, or the phone call. You are not the only one, but you are the one. So maybe somebody got a lot of options, and maybe you're finding out that they got a lot of options, and they're like, no, 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 no. But I like you though. I like you out of all of them. Just you though. And you probably like, nah. Could be M or N, a male. You refuse to settle. About to wrap this up. You got an unexpected message that is about to come through. Like I said, that call, that love call, maybe you didn't expect this person to call you. Like I said, out of all options, this person's going to be calling. Okay. They love it when you ride it. Someone love it when you ride it. Maybe under the moonlight. Or maybe somebody's going to express this during this time. They're going to call you through Instagram. Or they're going to hit you up on Instagram. You need to have more faith, actually. So bring more faith. Maybe that's the reason why we're having those self-sabotaging, that lack of energy, right? But yeah, look for that unexpected message on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I think I'm gonna be able to get on live on Instagram. We'll see. We got 5. If you're seeing 5, this could be changes coming through. Or May. Got Leo. Leo always want to come up in this energy all the time. Y'all see. Okay, Leo. Okay. Yep, a Leo sun. Or maybe you got a son. Or maybe you want a son, Leo. Sagittarius. Oh, where? Hold on. Sagittarius. Okay. So maybe a Leo is about to show some light to a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius about to show some light to you. Did I say Sagittarius? I did. Well, that clearly was okay, we got 4. We got Mercury, Sagittarius, and here go that Leo again. So we could have Leo and the Mercury, or Sagittarius and Mercury. Let me put some more numbers in here. Y'all been seeing numbers? Numbers been following y'all? Okay, I got number 7. You've been seeing the number 7. You see the crescent moon. There go that Leo again. Number 6. Something July the 6th, June the 6th. Got the moon again. Aries again. So we have Leo and Leo. Maybe we got a lot of fire signs up in here, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something could happen on February the 7th. You could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Cancer. Okay, August 6th. August 6th. Okay, I got, hold on, that one's these little dots. Okay, so that's the 6th. So June the 12th or December the 6th. Your birthday could be on the 6th or the 12th. Something could be taking place around the 6th or the 12th. You got Gemini. You got 10, 7. So you got October the 7th, July the 10th. Maybe it's a countdown. Maybe you're doing a countdown. You got 6, Virgo. 4. I gotta roll this again because this wasn't completely. Okay. Leo again. You got the sun sign. And then Mercury. And then Cancer. Something could happen maybe springtime. April the 6th. June the 4th. It's what, summertime, right? Or is that still springtime? Is that still springtime? Let's see real quick. Why is Leo keep coming in this energy? Summer? Okay. I did say June. Yeah. Something could be taking place around that time. Spring and June. Leo. Why is Leo in my energy? You got movement coming through, Leo. Something's taking place on the 7th. Or something took place on the 7th. That caused you to get up and move. Get up and do something. And then that Cancer sign is out here too. So maybe something came into some balance where you was able to see on both angles, both ways. Or maybe you got to do it, you got to take a U-turn on something. Yeah, you planning something, or maybe you were planning on going this direction and you got to do a turnaround, Leo. Okay. All right, we had Cancer. Someone wants to say, baby, I'm a thug. Cancer. Someone's telling you I'm a thug at the end of the day. Okay. Cancer is probably manifesting something or developing a new skill. It's probably small. It's not big yet. You haven't you haven't placed this on the ground yet. Like, this is something that you've been thinking of. You probably been slightly making moves, but you haven't made big moves on this. But you about to offer it up though. Like, you're gonna offer it. Like, what y'all think about this? Cancer, why you in this energy? Yeah, you hard working on this. Hard working. You about to you put in, you're actually, like I said, you're offering, this is something that is very small that you're offering, right? Or something that you haven't brought up yet. Something you really been thinking of. It's very small, or maybe you think it's small, but it's actually big. You are probably working on this currently. You're thinking long term about this, but this long term is going to put you in this justice card, okay? All right, who else came out? Virgo. She want a thug. Virgo. Virgo, you're gonna have some rewards coming in. It's gonna make you very fruitful. It's gonna feel like you're gonna be outside. It's gonna make you so happy you're gonna be outside talking to the birds. Or maybe you gotta wake up bright and early with the birds now. Cause you see the bird on her hand. That's where I'm getting the bird from. And then September. Oh, and then this is you, Virgo. All right. So you coming out already. This is going to put you in some financial independence, Virgo. Yeah, you're going to end. Maybe you're ending a cycle that's going to bring you into another cycle that's going to make you so happy. Like I said, you might have to wake up in a crocodile type of energy. But you're ending a cycle to bring into something else that's going to be very fruitful, very nurturing to you. All right, what was the other one? Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm trying to remember them. Sagittarius. Cup of love, full of it. Having some new feelings. Maybe a new connection, new energy. Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. Something's gonna be like, oh, hey, Sagittarius, let that shit jump. Let that jump in my hand, actually. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Let that money jump in your hand. Oh, I ain't mean to pick up the oh yeah. So maybe you no longer gonna be in poverty. Maybe something's gonna happen. Maybe you're gonna get a nice little check on the 13th. I ain't mean to pick up the death card, but yeah. Maybe something's gonna be so fruitful. What was the next one? Who else? I'm trying to think. Who else? Gemini did come out. Gemini, you're thinking about give and take. So, or maybe somebody's being generous, like I was saying. Maybe they're generous. Maybe this person, the one with the neighbor husky, could be generous, or something's gonna happen during Gemini season, which is summertime. So maybe something's gonna take place there. Gemini, nope, never mind. Or it could be just that, or they're just trying to bring in some new connection to you, because this is the love card, which is Gemini. Gemini is coming front and center, Gemini. So maybe something's gonna take place during June of Gemini season and not July. Yeah, this gonna be something. Got the Two of Swords and the Magician card. So something that is gonna be a blind faith, but they're gonna take a risk. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm in all of your energies. Did I? I believe so. You should see how this look. Like I said, a lot going on. A lot going on. But yes, look out the ones that's sticking out before we end this. Instagram. 12 a.m., 9 a.m. Overly stressed. Can we spend time together? Them candles. Maybe you're going to start or maybe you need to start paying attention to people lighting their candles when you walk into their room. What color candle are they lighting? Maybe you need to start paying attention to that. Because in some cases, some people light the candle the moment they know you're coming, right? They're coming, like, you know how, let me light my candle and make sure the house smells good, right? Maybe you need to start focusing on the candle. Now, I'm not saying, someone's name start with an F as well, but I'm not saying tell this person, blow the candle out if it's a black candle, because black candle is banishment and you're thinking negative. But banishment can also be a good thing too. Banishment could be just negative energy banishing out of your life. It's all what you make it. You get what I'm saying? Banishment could be just a sense of banishing your level of self-healing, as far as in you no longer going to self-heal this way. You're going to transform and self-heal this way. And maybe this is going to be a better outcome for you. That type of banishment. Banishment could be in a sense of, or why am I explaining? I guess more of you're needing to look at maybe words or things used to trick or triggering, but you need to start looking at it in a different light. Like, for example, banishment, you think like automatically in a negative way, but banishment can also be a positive way. Not just, oh, banishing, getting this person out of my energy. No, but getting certain things. Like, for example, self-sabotaging. I would love to banish self-sabotaging out of my energy. Would you? You get what I'm saying? That's one of the worst things in everybody's energy right now is self-sabotaging. So as easy as burning that black candle and manifesting self-sabotaging as a banishment, and then just doing that, you will see yourself elevate a little higher, and you will see that you're able to jumpstart into do something that you always been thinking about that you never been able to get in and jump into. Because like it was like the deck of cards before, when it was explaining that it's a situation that you've been looking at, you might have to take a little step back, and maybe that step back is yourself sabotaging. Maybe you're always taking a step back, looking back. You're always pushing yourself back, and you haven't even jump started to see what's going on, or you have to let things happen, or maybe you looking around and you starting to see like, dang, I want to be where this person at, where this person at, where this person at, where sometimes it got to start with you first. So as simple as, like I said, that black candle, and it might feel as though it's a negative thing, but if you changing negative to positive in the middle of something, changing it into something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I lost that job. But guess what? It's another job that's going to be so much better for me, because I wasn't able to answer the phone call because I was at this fucked up job, you know, for my interviews. So like looking at things in a lighter way, you know. So yeah, I lost this apartment, or yeah, I wasn't able to get this apartment. But guess what? I'm able to um be able to move into this apartment that's a little bit closer, or this apartment that gives me actually a beautiful view. As simple as something just so small could be something so big if you look at it in a different way, if that makes sense. Like I said, something so like that black candle, you know, that could be something small to you, it could be something big, you know. Everybody has different opinions, and maybe something is gonna pop off that might been something so small to someone else, but it was actually big to you. Okay. So look at that, analyze it. Yes, I am most definitely going to try to get on Instagram on live. If you want to check any of your zodiacs separately, go into my shorts because I do have those in the shorts. So just go into profile shorts. You got shorts. Also, I dropped some reels on Instagram as well. Check into that. Support your sister. All right. But yeah, just getting into that energy of no longer holding each other back from nothing, for making something better than nothing. And maybe somebody is trying to do something for clout. So you might be hearing something and you be like, what? And you like, you just talking. That was just so random, me thinking that. Or maybe you're gonna be saying like, bitch, watch your mouth. But anyway, but at the end of the day, something is going to be coming in. You might feel as though it's going to take you off your course. Look at it in a different way. Do not take it down. Don't bring it down with you if it's making you feel that way. Elevate yourself. Elevate yourself. If you got to take a deep breath, you might have to walk away from it. Elevate yourself. Don't let them get to you. All right. Love you much. You are on Dreams Desire Ascensions. Like this video, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.